Plenty of people have found themselves in some very strange positions, from being locked down and forced to stay home to finding themselves either unemployed to furloughed, and many places still haven't got it together enough to provide adequate options for their poor former employees. This is especially the case when it comes to women, who now have found themselves relegated to housewife status through no fault of their own or their partners. But it doesn't have to be the end of the world, as we still have the internet and a whole bunch of great business ideas that women can explore in the coming months. Let's look at the best business ideas for women at home. Number 1. Home-cooked food. Okay, this might sound a bit like a leap back to the 50s if you're a feminist, but needs must when the devil drives, and catering home-cooked food is one of the best business ideas for women to leverage and use what culinary skill they possess to make some money. The investment is fairly minimal, requiring only cooking utensils and ingredients. You can start this off by taking a few small orders to provide home-cooked meals and gradually increase this game by providing catering for events, parties, etc. Many people need healthy food options these days too, which makes this a great idea with an increasing number of fitness nuts. The profit margin is potentially huge too. Number 2. Cake making and decoration. Similarly to the home-cooked food idea, but with at least potentially a lot more artistic flair. If you're passionate about baking and designing attractive products, then combine your skills by providing a cake and a bakery product delivery business from your own kitchen. Again, there isn't a terrible amount of initial investment required, and you'll find that the profit varies depending on orders. If you get big enough with this, you can even hire some other people to fulfill your excessive orders, and you never know. One day, when you're free again, you might even be able to start a shop. Number 3. Daycare. There have been plenty of lockdown babies popping up all over the world, but there have also been a lot of kids that weren't able to start school due to the barbaric practices of dealing with the virus. So if you live in a society that has a lot of kids in it, it's time to seek the opportunity to start a small daycare inside your home. If you have a lot of love and care for kids, then why not turn that into something else that you can really benefit from? Indeed, it's one of the most convenient jobs that women can have, and the reward is satisfying emotionally as well as monetarily. The best part is that the investment is also quite small, just requiring you to acquire toys, books, and baby proofing for your home. Number 4. Fitness business. Are you sporty? Perhaps you're into yoga, or maybe even a certified yoga teacher. A really good and highly profitable small business idea for ladies sitting at home is to start a home-based fitness or yoga center. You could start by doing online classes for training. However, if you really want to get recognition and some good clients, it's going to take some effort. Start with a YouTube channel or post small videos on social media to reach a targeted audience and gradually start your online training. This business has huge potential if you can satisfy your customers. You don't even need much more than a camera and a yoga mat to start. Most sporty people like you probably already have those, eh? Number 5. Handmade product store. You know about Etsy, right? Well, on Etsy, you'll find thousands of successful shop fronts selling handmade quirky gifts or decorations. You can make homemade jewelry, custom clothing, paintings, home furnishings. The list is pretty much only limited by your imagination. If you're good at design, come up with a brand and start building your publicity online. The business will be all ready to fly soon, and you can also sell your products on other online shopping sites for better customer reach. The investment isn't huge, needing just arts and crafts supplies, and you can make many times your investment back easily. Number 6. Online consulting, selling courses and ebooks. Consulting is not tough if you have enough skill and knowledge to make change. You can become a coach and an online consultant to help other people improve their skills. For example, if you're a social media expert, you can begin with online consulting on the right tactics and strategies for businesses to grow online. There is a massive demand for ebooks and bestseller courses. You can sell your ebooks or even create content for others. Selling online courses as videos or vlogs is also an amazing way to make some big bucks. And if you like writing, number 7. Online blogging and freelance writing. It's amazing, but blogging has become a full-time career for some people. The art of blogging helps you to expand your creativity and earn money through a wide variety of revenue pipelines. Blogging opens up several doors for people stuck at home too. You could end up getting paid highly for freelance content writing. High-quality clients will pay exceptionally well for writing services. You can work on the SEO and the quality of the content too to increase page views and traffic, which will directly affect the amount of money you earn. Remember too that you're going to need at least a decent quality website to be able to keep your presence up. Fortunately, this means that your investment will really only be the domain and the hosting, which are very cheap. Number 8. YouTuber. Well, you shouldn't be surprised to hear this one in a YouTube video. A successful and good YouTube channel can transform a small business plan for housewives and laid-off ladies into a much bigger and more lucrative money-making opportunity. YouTube has benefited many a homemaker and helped them to earn good money through making videos on cooking, gardening, homemade crafts, fashion, DIY, workouts, beauty tutorials, etc. As the number of views increase on YouTube, the revenue through YouTube videos also goes up. Use affiliate marketing and paid collaborations, and that will increase the revenue stream as well. It's a really fun and creative way to start earning from home. The initial investment on becoming a YouTuber is extremely varied too, with some people being fine with just creating an OBS overlay and getting a webcam. A ring light is an affordable option too, and even a microphone can be picked up for under $100. You can always increase the quality of your setup as you start to earn money. But if there's one piece of advice that every aspiring YouTuber should listen to, it would be to try it out as just a hobby first, so that you can relax and enjoy yourself without having to worry too much about the revenue. But stick at it. Don't quit because it takes a while to get traction. So there you go. 8 great business ideas for women who are still stuck at home or have lost their primary source of income. Whether you decide to start catering or become a freelance blogger or maybe even try dipping your toe in the YouTube space, remember that it's extremely important that you don't get discouraged. Because when you put your mind to it and focus completely on getting towards your goals, you can become anything you want to be. So here's to your future.